Hi everybody, how are you today? It's me, Teacher Lourdes. Today we're going to revise some topics from Unit 2 and we are also going to introduce some topics from Unit 3. Yes? So let's start. First, I want you to think about the rules of a, an, and some. Yes? Do you remember the rules? What are the rules? Yes? Pause the video for a second and think. Think if you remember, if you can say them out loud. Yes? Pausen el video por un minuto para poder decir en voz alta las reglas de a and some, si las recuerdan, ¿sí? So now we are going to see the answer, right? And the answer is this one. Okay? Do you remember? We saw this in class. Yes? So remember that we use a or an when it's a countable singular, so one thing, okay? Recuerden que usamos a o an cuando es una sola cosa, it's singular. And we use a when it's followed by a consonant, like I want a pear, and an when it's followed by a vowel. Okay? Then we use some when it's countable plural, for example, some tomatoes or some mushrooms. And we also use some when it's followed by an uncountable noun, like I want some milk or I want some orange juice. Okay? Some lo usamos tanto cuando es contable plural o incontable. Esto lo vimos en clase, sí, pero es importante siempre repasarlo y recordarlo. Okay, so we have seen this in class with some of you, but we haven't with some of you. Okay, vimos esto, lo vimos en clase con algunos de ustedes, pero no con todos. Okay, así que vamos a recordarlo, seguro también lo vieron el año pasado, ¿sí? Read these two sentences. How many tomatoes do we need? We need some tomatoes. How much water do we need? We need a bottle of water. So pause the video for a second and think about the meaning of these sentences and the difference between them. Okay? Pausen el video por un segundo y piensen en la diferencia entre estas oraciones y el significado también. Okay? So now you can pause the video. Okay. So now, what's the difference? We say, how many tomatoes, but how much water? Okay, that's because we use how many plus a countable noun. That's why we say how many tomatoes, and how much plus an uncountable noun. That's why we say how much water. Okay, usamos how many cuando va seguido de un sustantivo contable como tomatoes, and how much cuando va seguido de uno incontable como water, ¿ok? Y estos dos, how much and how many, se usan en preguntas. Y lo que estamos preguntando es cuánto. Estamos preguntando cantidad, quantity. We are asking for quantity. So, how many tomatoes do we need? ¿Ok? ¿Cuántos tomates necesitamos? Podría ser, por ejemplo, para hacer una ensalada. ¿Cuántos tomates necesitamos? Yes? We need some tomatoes. Yes? So that's the difference. How many plus countable and how much plus uncountable. Yes? Okay, so I wanted to explain that because for homework, I prepared this activity, yes? Repasamos esa parte porque de tarea les envié esta actividad, ¿ok? Entonces, acá, yes, here are the rules. Acá puse las reglas que les bueno, mostré recién. And here you have to choose. The first one, a, an, or some. Okay, en el primer ejercicio tienen que, según las reglas que vimos, elegir a, on, or some. Yes, okay. And in the second exercise, yes, en el segundo ejercicio, tienen que elegir how much or how many. Okay. So this is to revise these topics from Unit 2. Este ejercicio es para repasar estos temas, ok, de la unidad 2. Okay, so now we're going to move on. Yes, we are going to learn another topic. This is from Unit 3 because we are starting Unit 3 today. Yes? So, you're going to read these sentences. Yes, and check. What's the difference between the sentences? Yes, these sentences and these sentences. And what's the meaning of the sentences? Okay? This is about verb to be in the past. Yes? Entonces, hoy también vamos a empezar la unidad 3. Ok. Y este es el tema que vamos a ver primero. Verb to be in the past. Yes, verbo to be en pasado. Entonces van a leer estas oraciones de arriba y las oraciones de abajo y pensar cuál es el significado y la diferencia de esas oraciones. ¿Ok? Traten de acordarse de años anteriores, lo que se acuerden. Entonces pueden pausar el video por un segundito y pensar en eso, ¿ok? Y después de que lo piensen, pueden sacar la pausa del video y seguir viendo, ¿yes? Okay, so did you think about it? Yes? ¿Pensaron en la respuesta? Okay, so primero con el significado, el verb to be in the past, yes? Verbo to be en pasado, o sea, ser y estar o estar en pasado. Por ejemplo, she was born, yes? She was born in 1958, okay? Ella nació en este año, 1958. So, this is in the past, of course, and you may notice that here we say she was and he was, but they were and you were, right? ¿Vieron esa diferencia? Que acá decimos she was and he was, pero acá decimos they were and you were, right? So, what do you think? When do we use was and when do we use were? Okay, pueden pensar cuando usamos was y cuando usamos were. Okay, and the answer is yes, we use was where he, she, it, and I. So we say he was, she was, it was, and I was. Yes, and we were, they were, and you were. Okay? Okay, so this is just the beginning. Okay, we are going to continue learning and practicing this in our Zoom meetings. Yes? Esto es solo el principio de este tema. Vamos a seguir practicando este tema en nuestras clases de Zoom, pero quería que ustedes puedan tener esta explicación para poder realizar la actividad, ¿sí? Porque, bueno, algunos cursos no van a tener clase de Zoom hasta el próximo viernes. Así que, bueno, that's why, okay? Here's the chart in the homework, yes. Acá puse el cuadro en la tarea, ok. Y en el último ejercicio van a tener que chequear este cuadro, ¿sí? Para poder elegir cuándo usamos was and sí, cuándo usamos was y cuándo usamos were, yes? When do we use was and when do we use were, okay? Okay, so that's it for today, everyone, yes? I hope you're great. I hope you're very, very happy today. I hope you're feeling very, very happy. Yes. So see you next week. Yes. See you next time. Bye, everyone. Bye.